Good morning, everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to the free daily coaching call here at www.freedailycoaching.com, where each and every morning you can tap into home-based business tips, tricks, strategies, methods, and tips that will help you to build your business. Now, this morning's a holiday for some of those that celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And for some, it's not a holiday, right? Some people just aren't Irish, or they don't participate and they don't celebrate. So I wanted to do just something quick this morning because, as many of you know, we've been working on some back-end projects here at Free Daily Coaching to do to make our platform just a little bit better. I do have to admit, and I've been showing over the past, I don't know, couple weeks now, the process of getting this project all worked out and showing you guys. And I do have to admit that on some days, like this morning, I get frustrated because I've kept in communication with companies and I'm doing on my part what's required. And then on that end, it's not going as fast as I would like. So this is something that we all will run into, is that level of like, well, hey, I want to go faster, but I'm being held back right now, right? Like I can't get some of this technology part completed without assistance, and they're not as fast as I would like. So in that, I'm learning and adapting to be able to move on and do other things and get other things done. I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait to finish fencing and projects for the animals until the website's done. Might as well get that done. I could start stocking the fields full of animals. And if the fields are full of animals, when the cameras all go on, then yay. So anyhow, we had a live stream going as the test live stream. And then now that it went live, something's kooky. And I wanted to add some more cameras. And so this is the funny part. Everything was running when it was free and trial and everything was great. And then once I paid and got service, everything stopped working, right? So these are the challenges that we all go through in business. And so I wanted to keep you guys up to date with what was going on with that and what we did. So yesterday, I sent some emails off to them to say, hey, I need to get some of this stuff set up. And I didn't hear back yesterday, so I was hoping I would hear something overnight, and hadn't heard anything as of waking up. So I will reblast another email to them and get that out. This morning, what I really wanted to talk about was, you know, we talk because today's St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people talk about, you know, the luck of the Irish, and they're talking about a lot of things about luck. And I wanted to really say, you know, how much of it is luck and how much of it is effort. And the reason that I really was thinking about how much of it is luck and how much of it is effort is because I was thinking about Chris Schaus this morning. And I was thinking about how lucky I am and how lucky we are. And let me explain. Tomorrow, my niece participates in the state finals in her division in gymnastics. And it's on a Friday in the middle of the day, right? And so how many people can just take off in the middle of a Friday? So she's actually my cousin. It's my cousin's cousin. It's my cousin's child. So it's really like my second cousin, but my cousins and I are all the same age. And so our children are like our nieces and nephews, right? So it's really like she's my niece. So my aunt, so my niece's grandma and grandpa can take her down to the event and stuff, but my cousin and you know, the parents, my niece's parents, they can't all just take off work in the middle of the day and go into this competition. Well, let me tell you how lucky I feel. I feel so lucky. I feel so grateful to someone like Chris Schaus, who has taken over doing the call every single Friday. So because of that, how lucky am I that I'm able to go down and support my niece, to be able to go down and have this experience and go see her at her competition. But then we look back and go, well, is it luck, or is it there was some work put into it? So I am experiencing now the feeling of how lucky I am to have someone amazing as Chris that would be willing to help out and and hosts a webinar each Friday. So one day of the week. So I'm feeling the lucky part now. But in reality, in the actuality, if we go back and look, we can say, hey, well, there was a bunch of work done back here, right? I did a bunch of work back here in Free Daily Coaching and building up Free Daily Coaching and building the audience and building the community. And out of that, someone rose to the top. Someone started to shine. That person was Chris. Schaus came to the top and she said, hey, I want to participate more. I want to do more. I want more. I want to participate more. So today, right? So out of the work that I did, someone else started doing work and she rose to the top. And so now in retrospect, in hindsight, I'm feeling lucky that I'm able to take the time off, lucky that I have this opportunity. But is it really luck? Is it really the luck, or is it the work that we put in? Is it the work that has been taken and been getting completed each and every day? That makes me feel lucky. Because Chris, yes, that's green. That is totally green. I'm just reading your guys. Hold on. So I want you guys to think about this, because some people think, and this is real, some people have told me, well, Chris Schaus is so lucky because she gets so much attention on Free Daily Coaching. She has her own day. She gets this and this and this. Chris Schaus isn't lucky. I didn't just magically one day go, ooh, the luck of the draw. Let's pick Chris to do this. Chris Schaus isn't lucky. I mean, she is lucky. Like, yeah, I'm sure she feels lucky. I'm sure that she feels lucky some days, just like I feel lucky some days. But the reality and the truth of the situation is that she did the work. She took the actions required to get that desired result. So on this day that people celebrate the luck of the Irish, and we celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and we think about things like luck, I want you to think about luck. And is luck really just a byproduct of effort? Is luck lucky a feeling that you have after the fact, after that you've put in the effort? I believe so. I don't think it's like luck. I think it's like part of the universe. It's the consequences of your actions. It's not luck. It's the consequences of your actions. The timing is sometimes not exactly on. So that's why it feels lucky. This is what I mean. If I didn't know 2 years ago that I wanted to take this Friday off, so I didn't plan it out or anything. I didn't 2 years ago have a plan that Chris would be doing the call this Friday. So today I feel lucky. But in actuality, we did all the work in the back end, right? That's real. We did all the work on the back end. So I want you to think about that this morning when you're thinking about St. Patrick's Day and luck, and you're thinking about these people that you're looking at and you're thinking, wow, that person sure is lucky, or that person over there sure does have a lot of good luck. Is the luck something that we're experiencing? Is that just a byproduct? Is it just a consequence of our previous actions? Is there actions that we could take to create good luck? Think about that this morning as you move through your business, because as I think about it each and every day, I think about how lucky I am. And I think, is it really, really, really luck? Or is some of it, is a lot of it, the work that we've put in? And are we, as individuals, are we dismissing some of the work that we're doing? Are we dismissing some of the actions that we're taking and chalking it up to luck, like this invisible is like some invisible force? That's exactly right. Dr. Simon said, Arnold Palmer once asked why he was so lucky. He said, the more he practices, the luckier he gets, right? And then Craig used that quote, that luck is when preparation and opportunity meet. That's exactly right. That's right. That's what makes sense to me. That luck is when your preparation and opportunity meet, because we prepared for this moment. Now the opportunity arose for us to be able to take some action. And guess what? We can take those actions because we know Chris Schaus is going to be here. And you know why that's so powerful? You know why it's such an important thing to me? You know why I feel so lucky? Because there's no doubt. There's not even a shadow of a doubt in my mind that Chris will show up tomorrow. That it doesn't matter if there's technical challenges. It doesn't matter what happens. Chris Schaus will be on the call tomorrow. And if she's not, she'll call me. She'll text me. She'll message me and say, hey, there's something going on. I can't get on. There's a problem. What should we do? Guaranteed that will happen tomorrow. So the preparation and the opportunity all met up at the right time. So, are you lucky in business? Are you unlucky? Or are the actions that you're taking determining the amount of luck that you're having, the amount of results that you're having? I now feel lucky that I get to work with people like Chris. But is it luck? Is it luck that we ran into each other? Or is it that we were both preparing for something and we both had that preparation? And when that preparation met the opportunity to work together, when the preparation that we both were doing individually connected together, did we take that preparation and make an opportunity out of it? And what are you doing in your business to do that? What actions are you taking today so that next week you can feel lucky? What are you doing today so you can feel lucky next week? You know, I always use these inappropriate analogies and references, but they work so well. You know, when you hear about a guy wants to get lucky, right? But he's not just getting lucky. That's not how it works. It's not just like a freak of nature. Out of the mysterious universe, you get lucky. Believe me when I tell you. See, you weren't lucky either, Chris. See, you stalked me until I noticed you. So that wasn't luck. You were purposefully stalking, right? When we use this analogy of this guy that goes out and wants to get lucky, that guy does things to get lucky, right? That guy puts on cologne, he shaves his face, he wears a nice outfit. He takes specific actions. Right? So he's preparing. And then when that preparation and opportunity meet, then all of a sudden now he's feeling lucky. So it's really not luck. It's really preparation. It's really being ready to experience and accept things as they come. So that's our St. Patrick's Day call for this morning. I hope that you guys enjoyed the live videos the last few days from the from out on the fence line. I'm trying to get as far out there as I can on the Wi-Fi signal to be able to show you guys. And update that I gave you guys, I was expecting and hoping that I would get something from the email. I have not as of yet. So hopefully between now and over the weekend, we'll get that. I did get one email that I'm going to try and use some of the directions and see if I can't figure everything out. So I will be working on that. And then hopefully our trainings will be able to be updated. So thank you for joining us here at Free Daily Coaching on a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. We're looking forward to seeing each and every one of you tomorrow when you have our guest host, as always, on Fridays, Schaus and the house. Schaus in the house. We'll see you the next time.